It's been a really, really exciting couple of weeks. Obviously, I've been pretty busy with all kinds of things. Otherwise, I'd have more videos up for you, but we're going to work on getting better at that. Samantha has gotten all but two songs done of her album. She's working with her mom the next this coming Thursday and Friday to finish it. Then she's going to get her CD cover, album cover finalized and approved, and all that'll be going out. So hopefully, I'll be doing a release video for everybody to check out. I just want to take a little bit of time and just to let you know how awesome things go when you really just let God take care of everything. So let me tell you a little story. I in Amazon, when you're working in Amazon, you have to get to a very, very important review count of 10. Once you hit that double digits, you get a little bit more market pull. Consumers really take you a little bit more seriously because there's been at least 10 people that have taken the time to review, which on average is about maybe 5% if you're lucky. I'd like to say that that's normal, but it's probably not. So once you get those reviews, you're able to start advertising, because otherwise you're advertising for no reason, because no one's going to take you seriously anyway. Obviously, you want to get as many reviews as you can, just because that just gives you more backing in the market. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm all over the place. Okay, so back to what I was saying. In order to get some reviews, I am a member of several groups on Facebook and just did random giveaways. And so I'll just randomly in the middle of the day go on and say, hey, first 5 people to tell me that they're interested in my product, you're going to get a free product. And so what I do then is I ask them to private message me, send me their email address, and then I PayPal them the funds. And then once they get their product, to send me some pictures so I can use it for marketing as well. So in doing this, I had a lady, she wasn't the fifth one, she was like number 11 that wanted one. And so I just said, hey, listen, I've given them all away for today. The next one that comes up before I even post it, I'll give you opportunity if you're still interested. And she's like, well, that's fine. I'm cleaning up my garage, and I'm not really, black and white colors just doesn't go. I have blue anyway. And I was like, funny thing, I have a navy blue and cream getting ready to be released, and I will hook you up when you're ready for this. And so she's like, okay, don't forget me. Well, several weeks have passed, and then yesterday, Amazon checked in our first case. We have 5 cases on the way, and the first one got checked in. Shout out to my mom, bought the first one. Love you, mommy. Anyway, so I today followed up with her and just said, hey, I'm waiting for all these to get transferred to all the different distribution centers, and once they're there, then they'll ship faster, because right now it's live. You can go there and you can buy it, but Amazon's saying that they won't be ready to ship until August 8th, which means you won't get it till August 10th, and that's almost 2 weeks away. And in today's society, we like things instantly, so I'm not really pushing it yet until I know that it's set up and ready for us to move on. However, I did reach out to her just to give her this heads up, and she said, well, my son's in the hospital, and I'm not really ready yet, but maybe in the next 2 weeks, once I get paid and we kind of get a bearing on what's going on, that I'll be ready to buy one. She's like, I probably want 2. And so I just said, hey, no worries. Family always comes first. I'm not worried about 1 or 2 sales, especially at the health or expense of someone else. So then she replies that the father of the children left them, in a sense passed, and that she's just trying to save up and treat herself to some nice things every once in a while. But it's rough because one of her kids is autistic. And autistic children have a special place in the heart of myself, but especially my family, because my dad worked with Heartspring. If you don't know about them, heartspring.org, you can check them out. But they specialize in helping handicapped children and special needs kids, and it's a global. They're globally helping them, like China. I know Dad went to China. He went to Brazil. And then he's met all kinds of people where they help with funding, they help with advice, they put on seminars. So growing up, we did a lot of volunteer work. They did Christmas cards, they'd have Meet Santa Claus, they did a bunch of fundraisers. There was all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to go through all of it. But anyway, so I was just saying, hey, I know what you're going through. If there's, especially as a single parent, you really need to take advantage of any support groups, and if you need any resources, let me know. And it's just funny how God uses you when you're not even looking to help somebody. You just always have to have your eyes open to be that person to help them. So she said she was busy, so at 15-20 minutes later she just responded, and she was like, it really is fun how God works. And she asked if she could send me a friend request on Facebook. I was like, heck yeah, you can. That's until I'm full, keep adding them, add as many people as I can. So if you're watching this, just remember God uses you. And you may not be expecting it. You may not be planning for it. And he calls us to be ready. He doesn't call us to search it out. If you do, more power to you. But just have your heart ready. Be open to it, because people will be placed in your path that you're not ready, and you don't think you're worthy, or you don't think that you're the right person, or you're distracted with everything else in life. And God's like, no, you are who I'm choosing to touch this person's life, and all I need you to do is say yes. And so it's hard, it's humbling, it's something that no matter what day you're having or how cruddy of a day you think you're having, someone out there's having a worse day. With COVID going on, everyone's afraid to go out in public, or not afraid to go out in public, as it were. And I'm not going to jump on either side and make this a longer winded post than it needs to. If you're curious, I'll be happy to talk with you about it. But in reality, we just need to be prepared to be there for others, because what we need now more than ever is compassion, and to just be that person for other people, and just not care what they're going through, not care what you're going through. Be kind. And instantly my mind thinks, be kind, rewind, but no one in this generation even knows what that means. Mind blown. Look forward to talking to you guys again soon. I'm going to start the outro here in a second. I really hope you enjoy this music. As we get closer to the release, I may throw in some tidbits of other not approved music for me to slide in there, but it'll just be little bits, so she won't even know.